I ain't for the outside. And I know it. And the reason why I know it is because I'm not going for what everybody else is going for. I'm just not finna do that. Dog, like, all of y'all is dating the same dude. Like, y'all is sharing the same dude. Like, it's giving Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Like, what's the name of the day that you got him? And then when you get him, you got to sign an NDA. So nobody know you dating the same dude.
Hey you guys, welcome back to Nicole Reports. So it's been about 4 or 5 days now since Tamar had this post where she talked about being found in a pool of blood with missing teeth after a night out with friends. These group of friends included her friend Funky Daniva, who, interestingly enough, talked about what happened and said he didn't know why she was missing teeth. But then 2 days later, he makes this post, which almost seems like he's poking fun at the fact that Tamar possibly could have been beat up. And this is supposed to be her friend. It didn't really sit well with me because I just don't feel like he should be speaking on it if this is really his friend. And she was beat up, after they hung out. You would think he would be more concerned instead of poking fun at the situation. So here's the video of them celebrating his birthday. I think the body language in this video is actually pretty telling. Not to go too deep into it, but notice how it's his birthday and Tamar's kind of walking in front and she's like, holding on to this other guy. I don't know who the other guy is. Probably, one of the group of friends that she said she was with. But it's Funky Daniva's birthday and he's in the back. And you can tell he feels uncomfortable with not being completely in the spotlight. It seemed like Tamar was stealing his shine a little bit. So I wonder if that had to do with why he seems so cold talking about the situation. I do not think that he is involved in any way. So I just want to say that. I'm not saying he's involved. But I do think after seeing this video and his body language, he did not seem comfortable. And he kind of seemed annoyed that, Tamar was getting like all the attention. He tries to play it off a little bit, but you can just tell in his facial expressions. And then like the fact that he like looks around a lot and gets on his phone. He did not seem too happy that Tamar was like, I don't know. You would think it was Tamar's birthday, the way everybody's kind of gravitating to her. And, she is a star. So, and a lot of people know her. But, he just didn't seem that he was too happy about it. Just seemed uncomfortable. But I do not think he is involved in any shape or form about what happened to Tamar. He might know some details that he's not sharing, but I don't think he's involved. So I've seen some other content creators speculating that, Funky Daniva knows what happened or had some part in it, and I don't believe that's true. So I just want to make that clear in this video. I do not believe in that narrative. However, I do think it wasn't very friend-like to be referring to her as the lady. Take a listen.
I'm talking about Tamar Braxton. I don't know what happened to the lady. We went out. What night that was? We went out Saturday night. We went out Saturday night. We went to the Roof Chris. We ate. We had a good time. She was like, let's turn up for your birthday. We went down to the V12. Shouts out to Vinny and all the people at V12. That's the video y'all saw. Or whatever, with us walking in, them making a whole lot of noise. We left there. We all got in the car together. The car dropped us off at Tamar house. I didn't go upstairs. I went to my car. I went and met James Knox at BJ Rooster, and I came home. Shoot, I swear to God, on my mother, I don't know what happened. I honestly don't. I don't know what happened. And that's the God honest truth. Now, I know for some of y'all, that's not going to be good enough, but you're going to have to make it enough. I promise you, on Isaac's life, I don't know what happened. The lady ain't told me nothing. The lady just said she needed Dr. Heavenly phone number. So that's that on that. I hope we can put that to bed. I know what y'all know. I can give y'all a little more details. The lady did say, Q, I'm missing 4 teeth. And then I wrote back, I'm confused. So you just woke up and 4 of your teeth was missing and the lady didn't respond. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with the lady mouth. That's all I know.
So I found that disturbing because Tamar is supposed to be his friend, yet he's poking fun about her losing 4 teeth with this, cryptic post. And then even the song choice, if you looked in his comments, a lot of people felt that that was kind of shady too. Why would you play the song Lose to Win with that caption? It's like poking fun at the fact that your friend possibly could have lost a fight. Now, a lot of people are also saying that Yandy and Mendizi have something to do with Tamar being in some type of altercation, and that Tamar was flirting with Mendizi, which is, Yandy's husband. Now, their relationship has been on the rocks on Love and Hip Hop. I don't really watch the show, but I have seen some clips. And so they've been on and off, on and off. It could be possible that they're on a break because I did go to her Instagram and Yandy hasn't posted Mendizi in a long time. And you have to remember, Love and Hip Hop is pre-recorded, so they might not even be together, or they're probably on the rocks again. And maybe it could have had something to do with it. I just don't see any valid proof, so I don't want to go with that narrative either. At this point, we don't know who, put hands on Tamar. We're not even sure if someone really did put hands on her at this point. The other rumor is some people think that she put this out there because she's planning to have more plastic surgery done to her face, because if you noticed in the post, she said she doesn't look the same. And so some people feel that she's possibly putting this out there. I broke my nose, this happened to my face, so I had to have reconstructive surgery. So it's an excuse for her to get more plastic surgery. Hopefully we find out what the truth is and what actually happened to Tamar, and that most of these rumors, I hope they're false. I hope none of this happened, but sending prayers and healing energy to Tamar. And you guys, please be careful who you go out with, and please be careful who you call a friend.
Get the little confession of it. I'm a rap.